Welcome, Pisces, to your December 2022 reading. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I apologize for not being here in November for those people that follow my channel. I don't know what was going on with the stars, but I just couldn't connect. I wasn't, it just wasn't happening for me, and I'm not going to force it. So I need to be able to connect with my angels and my spirit guides. So yeah, something was just really blocking me. So I didn't do November, but here I am for December. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas to you all. I'm so glad you're here. Now, I'm offering my free mini reading for all new subscribers, which I normally do. So if you're interested in subscribing to my channel, just click that subscribe button, and in the comment section below put new subscriber and ask your question, or just put new subscriber, free mini reading please, or something like that. Just make sure you put new subscriber so I know to give you that longer reading, because what I'm also doing this month is I'm opening it up for everyone else to ask a question as well. So if you just need a yes or no answer, or you've got a question, I'll shuffle my cards for you and I'll give you whatever message that comes through, just a short answer question. But for those of you that subscribe and do want that mini reading, just make sure you put new subscriber down. Now, let's get into your reading. Now, wow, Pisces, I can see that you have really been training, learning, honing your skills here. And I feel like this is to do with work, most definitely. You've been carrying a really heavy burden here. You've been working really hard, but you've managed. You can manage. I know you can. You have such strength within you, Pisces. And you are going to absolutely be recognized for this in December. You have got the 6 of Wands. You've got the 5, the 6, the 10, the Page of Wands. You've got so many wands. There's a lot of passion, a lot of energy, fiery energy around you in December. But you are absolutely going to be recognized for your amazing skills and amazing talents. You're going to be held in high regards. You may even win awards for some of you. But people are really going to be hailing you for the great job that you've done. And you have done a great job. You are amazing here, Pisces. Now, you've got a lot of people around you as well. You've got earth signs, you've got air signs, you've got fire signs here. So generally speaking, you've got a Sagittarian, you've got a Gemini, you've got a Taurus, but this is a general reading. So any fire sign, so that is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or any earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here. But often when we have a lot of court cards, so the knights, the kings, the queens, the pages, we are actually taking on a lot of the energy of these signs as well. And I feel like this is what's happening for you, Pisces. You are just doing such amazing work. As I said, you are training, you are honing your skills, and you're going to be recognized and awarded for this. But I just feel like there is this steady, strong, stable progression in the right direction here for you. You've got that Knight of Pentacles. So to me, this is saying that there are some wonderful things happening in your career. I feel like this is very much career orientated here. And I feel that this Knight of Pentacles, all knights are energy, and the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy of all, but when there is movement forward, you know that it is absolutely going to be moving you forward in the right direction, in a stable direction, and there's no going back here. You're really doing well. The Knight of Pentacles also talks about really good progression within your career, within your finances. Things are moving forward in the right direction. You know that you've been doing the right work. You're working hard and it's taking you where you want to go. This is wonderful here for you, Pisces. I'm absolutely loving this message here for you. Now, you've got the Page of Wands as well. Now, pages are all about messages or messengers. So I feel like there's some really good news coming in here. Now, for some of you, you might be studying, you might be learning, you might be just wanting to do some daring, adventurous stuff as well. But I feel like there's some really good news coming in for you. And the thing about the Page of Wands, wands are all about your creativity, your passion. So, you know, I feel like you are really pursuing what you love, what you're passionate about, and this is bringing you a lot of joy as well. But this is putting you in a really good place here. Now, you might also be in a position where you are having to make some choices as well about where it is you want to go, about your pursuits, about your passions, about what you love and what direction you want to go in here. So there could be some work decisions that you will be faced with in December. What direction you want to be going in here. Do you want to follow your passions? Are you going in the right directions? You might be asking yourself a lot of questions, but I feel like there absolutely is a choice, an important choice that you will be faced with in December. And it might be a bit of a challenging choice as well. One of those places where you come to in life where it's a bit of a crossroad and you need to decide which direction you want to be going in here. So listen to your passions, listen to what really brings you joy here when you make that decision. That is going to be the key to making the right decision here for you. Now, you've got that King of Pentacles. What a great card for finances, for your career. It is a card of strength. It is a card of abundance as well. Now, this can be describing someone in your life that could be coming in. As I said, this is normally I would read this card as a Taurus, but this is somebody that is very earthy. I always say it's not so much about the star signs, it's more about the character of the card, the character of the person that the card describes. So this is someone that's very prosperous, someone very generous, someone that is good at running a business, someone that is someone that likes to be in control of the resources that they have, but also perhaps the resources that other people have as well. So this could be your boss or someone in a position of authority in your life. And this could be somebody that really is asking you to come in and give them assistance when it comes to work. And I feel like, again, you will be rewarded for this. You will be looked upon highly for your skills, your abilities. This is quite a lovely card. But when, as I said, when the court cards show up, I feel like you're going to be taking on a lot of the energy of this card. You are going to be really stepping up. You're going to be powerful. You're going to be the one that's able to control your finances or the finances of your household, perhaps. You may even be asked to be responsible for something to do at work in regards to money, or buying stuff or selling stuff. You know, this is quite a career-oriented money type card, but I feel like there is abundance here for you, Pisces. You've really done so well. This is a leadership card, a card of strength. This is lovely. Now, I do see that you have been so overburdened here, and you've got the Ten of Wands. This is that card that traditionally shows someone walking down that long road with a heavy load on their back, and they're hunched over because they've been carrying this load for so long that it's kind of weighing down on them. And you do seem to have a lot of things that are weighing on you. But the message with this card is you are almost there. This is almost over. You don't have to carry this burden for much longer. You know, this traditionally, as I said, you see the figure walking down the road with the load on their back, and they're almost broken. They're bent over. You know, it's such a heavy load, but you look at the road that they're walking down and you can see the village in the future. It's in sight. They're almost there. They're able to unload everything that they have. They're bringing it to market. They're selling it. They're just getting rid of the load, and they're able to then move on to their next project. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is an ending here to this burdensome time that you've been going through. You have really been doing so well, and as I said, you are going to be recognized for your wonderful skills and your efforts here. Absolutely. This is quite lovely. Now, for a lot of you, there is this air sign here. This is the King of Swords. Now, it's interesting. Normally, I would read this card as a Gemini, and you have the Lovers here, and the Lovers also represents the sign of Gemini. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you have a very significant Gemini coming into your life in December, or perhaps is already in your life, and there may be a wonderful new relationship here as well. For some of you, just with that Lovers card there, it does talk about that beautiful love, that meeting of two people that just fit together wonderfully. But there could be a Sagittarian here for some of you, a Taurus, as I said, so a fire sign, Leo, Saggy, Aries, but yep, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius as well. Sorry to be so vague, but this is a general reading. But the King of Swords is someone that is quite logical. They're a really good person to go to if you need some advice as well. They're able to look at things from a logical way without emotion. And they've got a lot of integrity, and they command respect as well with the integrity that they have. So, you know, this is kind of somebody whose word is law, and they are a truth teller. So they can be a little bit blunt in what they have to say as well. So be prepared if you are asking this person advice or asking them for help. Be prepared to hear what they have to say, because they don't kind of hold their punches. As I said, they're not emotional, so they say it how it is. They say it how they see it, and they will tell you like it is. But they are someone that is very good to go to for advice. But if you're looking for someone emotional and caring, this probably isn't the person. But if you're looking for truth and honesty, then this definitely is the person to go to for help. Now, also, that Lovers card. Now, this is that card of choice. And, in the olden days, if you want to put it that way, long ago when tarots first came out, this card was often called the choice or choice. So I feel like for some of you, you could be in a position here where you may be choosing between two people as well, particularly if this is to do with your love and your relationships. There could be more people here coming into your life, and you are in a position now where you will have to choose between two people if you want to have a relationship. It's almost like we're coming to that fork in the road where things can go either way, but there is a choice that is required for you in December. But I really do feel like there's a lot of passion, a lot of fiery energy going on in December for you as well, just with so many wand cards. I mean, you out of the 8 tarots here, you have 4 of them are wands, so that does tell me something that you are passionate about. There's a lot of inspiration here as well with that fire sign. You might be inspired to follow a path that is a little bit more creative, a little bit more what you really want to do, what brings you joy, what excites you and stirs things in you. So if you're already in a loving relationship, you might be this choice might not have anything to do with love. It might have to do with your career. But this could also be a choice between love and career. That kind of choice. It's I feel like it is because the Lovers is a major arcana. It feels like there is a little bit of a significant choice here. It's not like the 2 of Wands where you're at a crossroads and you're deciding which way to go. This is a major arcana, and all major arcanas do talk about significant, more of a significant thing that is happening in your life. So yeah, definitely see you coming to a bit of a crossroad here, Pisces, and potentially I am feeling it is to do with work. Now, your final card here from the Gateway Oracle is Awakening Ancient Wisdom. Now, the affirmation for this particular card is deep inner knowing is emerging within me. And the meaning of this card is the wisdom of the ages dwells within you. It is arising now. The chalice of wisdom is being offered to you. Pay attention to the coincidences, signs, and synchronicities around you. Profound enlightenment is growing within you, even if you are not aware of it. The universe wants you to know the wisdom of your ancestors, your predecessors, and all of history exists deep within you. An inner portal is opening as this sacred information pours into your consciousness. You have always possessed innate knowledge, but at this juncture, simply by being still, you are able to access it with even greater perception. You are a wise being, and your wisdom is very supportive and helpful to others. Wow, Pisces, all water signs, which you are one of, are so intuitive, so perceptive. And this is telling me that in December, you really need to tune into that, particularly when it has to do with this significant decision that you are required to make. If you are a bit confused, if you are unsure, you are going to be able to really access that knowledge that this card is talking about. You are going to be able to get the answers just by simply being still, by meditating, doing something that, going and walking on the beach, going and out in the garden, and just listening to the birds and enjoying the outdoors, just being in that still, quiet space. If you are confused or concerned about this decision and are unsure about which direction to go in, this is really telling you that you can tune into your angels, to your spirit guides, to your ancestors, and they're going to be able to give you some guidance here in December. So I hope that resonated with you. I hope you have a wonderful month and a wonderful Christmas. Please take me up on that offer of a free mini reading if you aren't already subscribed. And if you are, or you don't want to subscribe but you've got a question, just ask that question in the comment section below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So have a great month and a great Christmas, and I hope to see you in the new year. Bye.